Hey everybody, this is P-Town. Welcome back to Sky Factory. This is episode number 2. So last episode, besides getting started, we got a little bit done. We got some tree stuff set up. We got a little bit of sifting done. Actually, I thought maybe we could check off some of the stuff in the book that we got done in the previous episode. So, yeah, we did an infested tree with silkworms. That was in order to get the string for the sieve, which we crafted. And we collected rainwater in an oaken barrel. We haven't really done... We kind of got cobblestone, but I wouldn't really call what we've done a cobblestone generator. This, to me, is more of the lava-water combination that's pretty typical of a Skyblock map. We don't have a proper house, second layer, or any of this stuff. Oops. Okay, I'd like to do this at some point, because that seems sweet. Turn pink into power. I'm not really sure what that means. But, yeah, so it looks like the rest of this stuff we'll get to at a later date. So, since the last episode, I've been a little bit busy trying to get some trees growing. As you can see, I've expanded the farm a little bit, and I've been growing some forest saplings in the background. There's no way to force these to grow using our twerk and moves. But they have grown a little bit, and I've got some forest nuggets. Not enough to do anything quite yet, but we're getting close. But as you can see, I've been collecting tons of stones. Just loads of them. So, when we left off, it was because we needed lots of dust to sift into bone meal, so we could mix that with this regular clay here to turn it into porcelain clay, so we could make a crucible, the point of which is to get lava by melting cobblestone in a crucible. So the first thing I guess we need to do is make a furnace with this cobblestone. Sweet. Achievement gotten, right? I guess not. Cool, we'll just stick that there. This is not really a great place. I should probably move this stuff eventually. So the next step, I guess, would just be to sift a whole bunch of dust in this. Again, we have to break this down. First, we have to smash the cobblestone into gravel, smash the gravel into sand, smash the sand into dust, and there, from here, we can sift this, and hopefully, I think there's like a 20% chance of getting bone meal, and no bone meal. But we got pulverized copper ore, which is just as good, if a little less helpful at the moment. So I'll be smashing quite a lot of cobble first to get some dust together. I calculate, let's see, if dust, let me make sure that's correct. Ignore the pig. I was just curious what the heck pig iron was. And I still don't really know what it is. So if we sift dust, 20% chance of getting bone meal, which means we need to sift about 35 pieces of stone, or 35 pieces of dust, in order to get the 7 bone meal we need to craft a crucible. So, yeah, I'm going to smash that. I guess this, I'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit, because it looks like this is going to take a little while with this crappy wooden hammer I've got. So I'm going to smash this, and I'll be right back once I've got a bunch of dust. Alright, it was a long day of smashing, but it's time to sift all this dust, and hopefully we get the 7 bone meal we need. In the meantime, I've got some of this wood cooking just to get charcoal, because it'd be nice to have some torches around here. I've got the one starter torch, but that's it. There's a cool little, I don't know what you call it, but they put a little notification in the bottom right as you get resources, like as you pick up stuff from the ground. So it kind of tells us what we get. Okay, sometimes it's overlaid on top of itself like that, so I can't really see what it is. But I thought that was neat. So I'm just going to be sifting this dust. It's going to take a little bit of time, but hopefully we get at least 7 pieces of bone meal. And I'll be back when that is finished. Alright guys, it took a little bit of extra dust, but we got all the bone meal we needed, plus a whole bunch of extra goodies. These are all, I think it's pretty much all of the options you can get in terms of pulverized ore dust. And we also got some glowstone and redstone and a little bit of gunpowder. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm not really sure what all this stuff does yet. I mean, I'm sure these metals can be smelted down into ingots. But for now, we're going to take this clay and combine it with the bone meal to get special porcelain clay. And then if we just shape it like a little U, we get an unfired crucible. And we'll just take that and cook it with slabs. Hey, that works. I'm not sure how long slabs last, but I just grabbed one because it was what I had. Are we going to make it? Ah, crap. Okay, 2 slabs. So once that's done, we can put that over some sort of heat source. Right now, the only heat source we have at our disposal are these torches. So we'll take the crucible and stick it I need to chop down this tree, actually, so let's just put it, I don't know, here. Obviously a very temporary place for it. Boop, there we go. Alright, now if I fill this with 4 pieces of cobblestone, sweet, you can see it's slowly, very slowly, converting into lava. It's going to take quite some time, but maybe can we see it in action? Well, we see the cobblestone. So yeah, it's converting that to lava, and then we need a bucket, but we can take the lava, take the water, and get a cobblestone generator, and then we can circumvent that hole, cutting down the leaves to stick the saplings to convert it to dirt, and to sift the dirt to get stones to turn that into cobblestone. Because that was very time consuming. So let's see, I got some iron from that. I got 9 iron. So how does this, let's see, pulverized iron. Okay. It looks like we need to convert the pulverized iron into, which I figured is what would need to happen. So we'll take this pulverized iron. Okay, and we get 2 blocks of iron ore dust. Let's just do this. So it looks like I'm going to need to sift some more resources to get some more iron. I don't think I want to sift dust anymore, though, because, actually, let's look at gravel real quick, because that's the first thing. When you smash cobble, first you get gravel, then sand, then dust. So rather than having to smash it 3 times to get iron, we can smash the gravel right off the bat and get broken iron from that. Plus, we also get a chance to get these diamonds, force gems. I don't know what those are. Lapis and emeralds, and plus these cool Thaumcraft thingies. So I'm going to take the cobble we have and smash that down into gravel, so we can sift that to get the rest of the iron we need to make a bucket. Alright guys, it took a little bit more grinding than I was hoping for, but we got it, 4 iron. And you do the same thing that we had to do with the pulverized iron, which is craft it into like a block form, and then we'll just cook it using a busted old axe. I also got some random stuff like this force gem, which I'm still not sure what it does. Some amber and quicksilver. Yeah, but what's cool about the amber is you can craft it into this sweet looking block, and it's kind of transparent. I don't know, I thought that was neat. Oh shoot, I think I need a pick to break that. Oh well, it's fine, we'll get a pick soon. Sweet, so we got our iron, we'll craft it into a bucket. Baller. Alright. Let's set up our little temporary, let's see, I'm going to need a bunch more slabs. It's very temporary since I only have wood to build with, which is obviously flammable. So we're going to build this a bit removed over here. Our cobblestone generator, that is. So let's go out a few blocks and then build ourselves a little platform. I don't know, something like this. Obviously, this whole slab platforming everywhere is very temporary. It's just until we get some, you know, good-looking building materials to work with. Let's widen this just a little bit so I feel a little bit safer. Sweet. All right, so how should I do this? I'm gonna need some more slabs, I think. And our lava has long since converted, or our cobble has long since converted into lava. We can see here the crucible. Can I fall in there? I shouldn't really try that. It's a bad idea. I probably wouldn't be able to get out. Sweet. All right, let's do a bit more slabby action. Convert that into planks. Cool. This is going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and snag. Okay. Take some water out of the bucket or barrel, and it's going to fill back up. Awesome. We can actually go ahead and turn that into an infinite spring at our leisure. So let's do it like this. I'm thinking, let's see, 2 blocks here in the middle. So we'll put the lava on top of that block, the water there, and we'll punch this out. Cool. Maybe slab like this. And so the water is going to flow. Oh, bad idea. But the water's going to flow like this, lava's going to flow like this, and when they meet right here, that will be where we can mine the lava out, or mine the cobble out that we get. That's dangerous. I'm going to fill that in until we're ready for that. And this will just keep the liquids in place. Cool. And I'll have a little opening here so I can get this stuff. Let's go ahead and punch this back out. Sweet. All right, so we'll stick our water here. It flows down the hole, and we'll stick our lava there. Obviously very temporary, very, very temporary. I've gone ahead and set up this little Tinker's Construct facilities, I guess. And I've prepared some parts. Use a stencil table to punch out. Let me see. I could probably make one real quick. You just need, it's very easy, sticks and planks. Gives you a blank stencil, a blank pattern, and you stick that on the table. There we go, the table. And there's a whole bunch of options to choose from here as far as tool parts. You need one if you're going to make, like if I was going to make a shovel, I would need that part. I've made the, oh, let's make a sword one. But I made all the stuff you need for a pickaxe. So you put it in this patterns chest, and then at the part builder here, you just select a pattern from the chest, stick it here, and then a resource. So that's the tool rod. So yeah, we need one of those, which looks like a stick. They're very confusing, but I think it's just slightly longer. So we'll need a binding, and cool. I'm not sure if the Tinker's Construct wooden pick is that much better than the vanilla pick. I'm hoping it's at least a little bit better. Cool, and then once we do that, how do we assemble it? This is an excellent question. I should have looked up the answer to this before. Do I need a special assembly table? No? Part crafter? Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to figure this out real quick. Okay, I figured it out. I do need this tool station, and you just select the tool you want to craft, and then you just put the parts in their correct slots, like so. Okay. Ah, sweet. Achievement for playing the game. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the lava while we're here. Yoink. And can this break this? Sweet, and I get it back. Cool. Whew. Thought I'd made a big mistake there. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't catch fire and kill us before we can get enough cobble. Oh. Cobble's right there. In that case, let's punch this out so the cobble falls down to us. We're going to lose a little bit of cobble as it may bounce back into the lava like so. But hopefully... Oh, this is so much better. Okay, just take for a moment to appreciate how long it took us to get cobble using the leaves, like sifting the dirt out to get the stones. I got infinite cobble for days. More like infinite cobble forever. Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and take that back so we don't burn everything down. Oh, actually, grab this last piece of cobble. Excellent. This is awesome. Okay, so sweet, we've moved on to the Stone Age. Hooray! Alright, so I think the next step is just to start, well, I mean, we'll have to keep sifting, but let's take this and get like a decent hammer out of this. Excellent. Stone tools. Oh, that feels so good. Cool, so how fast does this go? Pretty darn fast. That's way faster than the wooden hammer. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we're so done with this. Get out of here. Get out of my life. Alright, so it looks like from here on out, it's going to be a lot of sifting the gravel. Oh, there's the iron. It took me so long to get that one stinking piece of iron. But this is going to make things way easier. Oh man. So relaxing. Alright, so let's go ahead and stick these broken ores. Haven't got any diamonds or emeralds yet, but of course it's just a 1% chance. So it's not very likely. Oh, we get some coal from that, which is neat too. And flint and lapis and force gems, which, just look up force gems real quick and see what those do. Gem. You combine them with various ingots to get force ingots. Okay, so is that all it does? You can get force seeds too, which need some magical essence stuff, and you can melt it down into liquid force, and that's it. Cool. Alright, sweet. Well, I think that is going to be it for today. We have successfully moved on to the Stone Age, which is awesome. I need to convert this little platform into something less flammable, so I don't die. I still haven't died. I still haven't walked off. I'm always a little bit paranoid that that's going to happen. But not yet. Alright, sweet. And we can start using the stone stuff to get better tinker's tools. Oh man, things are picking up. The pace is quickening, and I'm liking it. There was something else I wanted to cook, I think. Maybe not. No, we got all our iron. So yeah, we just need to sift a bit more iron, sift a bit more iron and various resources out of the gravel in order to start getting some tools. So I'd like to start automating some of this stuff next time. In our achievement book here, one of the, let's see, I might have gone too far. One of the achievements was to use an autonomous activator to automate a sieve, and I think that sounds really good. So, all right, we'll hopefully get to some automation and some sweet mod stuff in the next episode. Thanks everybody for watching. This is B-Town, as always. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Hope you are too. See you guys again next time. I'm not done yet. So before we call it an end for real, I forgot there's one thing I wanted to do today. In the process of sifting all this dirt, we've collected a whole bunch of these seeds. Birch seeds, spruce, acorn. I'm pretty sure that's just an oak tree, but we'll take it anyway. And what I'm really interested in, rubber seeds. This we got from sifting all that dirt. So since we don't really need to do this whole tree grinding anymore, we're gonna cut these down and get rid of them to make way for the new trees that I'd like to test out, especially the rubber tree seeds. I think looking at rubber, actually let's just check it out. So this is what I do if I get something new. I'm like, what does it do? So I look it up on the crafting thing. You get rubber. Okay, rubber tree seeds, obviously get rubber trees from them. But with rubber you can make conveyor belts, which is cool. You can make stuff like this. You need plastic, but actually you get plastic from this raw plastic, which you get by cooking rubber. So it looks like all things plastic basically need the rubber tree to start with. So we're gonna just get out of here, saplings. We're done with you. And we're gonna get rid of the leaves too. We're done with you. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. Sweet. Incredible. Amazing. Okay, so acorn. First, let's test that. Oh, it just plants a sapling. Okay, regular oak sapling. We're not interested. Birch is birch. That makes a lot of sense. We got spruce, which is cool. These look like those little helicopter seeds that I used to play with when I was a kid. Yep, they give a spruce sapling. That makes sense. Okay, and then rubber tree seeds give rubber tree saplings? Yes, they do. Awesome. How cool is that? So we're just going to spread these out a little bit. These are part of Mine Factory. Do I have any bone meal or anything I can I twerk on these trees to make them grow? Maybe? Probably not. Is anything else getting the... Oh, I have particles off. I can't see. I'll test it out anyway. So I'm going to be growing this stuff and seeing if I can't get some resources from these trees too. It'd be nice to have some building... Oh, hey. We can turn particles back on since the rain stopped. Sweet. Alright. Oh, wow. Did I just make that grow? Cool. I don't know what to do with it, actually. Do I... Okay, so I just cut it down and it gives me raw rubber, which I assume I can cook. Yes? Hey! Sweet. I don't know why I just cooked that, that crook, though. I think we... I kind of want that. I'll make some more. And do the leaves give me anything? Oh, I can't vein mine? Yes, I can. Cool. Give me more saplings. Awesome. So that's easily renewable. Sweet. That answered all my questions today. All right, so I'm going to get to the grinding of the gravel from the cobblestone generator we've got going over there, and growing some of these trees in the background and cutting them down. I've been cutting down the forest sapling too, because that's how you get the forest nuggets. So awesome. All right, this has been a very productive episode. All right, for real this time. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys again next time.